Wow. Okay, good morning my lovelies. Welcome to video 11 in my 100 video challenge where I'm experimenting here on YouTube to see can consistency, creativity and long form storytelling help me pay for my dream New York City apartment. And I am Renee Daniela and I'm a full-time content creator, and today you are tuned in to my morning vlog. I just thought I'd take you guys along for the journey today. We are heading to a workout, so I literally have about 10 minutes before I need to leave this house, maximum. I unboxed this in my PR unboxing video a couple of days ago. This is the Skintervention. Can you see it? Skintervention. It is a sheer tinted sunscreen. I should have put some kind of serum on, but we were in a rush. So I just wanted to test it out today and see if this is going to be a good fit because I head to Trinidad in 5 days. I am so excited. Oh my God. I could scream, but I don't want to wake up the house. Okay, it looks pretty good. It looks like it is blending in nicely and just leaving me with a lovely glow. Today's workout is going to be a proper one. We are going to Strong House Fitness. I actually used to train there when I was originally on my fitness journey. Having a trainer and having them properly train you and like intentionally train you in a gym with proper facilities and all the different equipment, that workout is just unmatched. Like, I love taking my classes because affordability, but when I was working out with my trainer, his name was Jerry, I hope I'll see him today. But yeah, I missed training properly in a gym, but I like affordability, so I stick with my classes for now. We'll see if I eventually do go back with a trainer. But yeah, so we are heading to take this class that Strong House Fitness offered in partnership with Soho House, and I am a member of Soho House here in LA, so I was really excited to see that pop up on there. And they've done a couple of partnership classes, but I have not been available to take them, so this will be my first one that I can attend. So let's get out of here because it's just 8:22 and it's about a 25-minute drive, and then the class starts at 9 a.m. and I don't want to be late. So we're gonna get some water and then shoes on, and then we're getting out the house. Oh, can't forget some moisturizer for the lips. Let's go be healthy girlies. Come on then. I quickly had to change tops because I realized that one was a little too loose and I did not want my bits and bobs to be flopping around too much. I normally have a poof in here that I sit down to put my shoes on, but we are changing the color of it because I have a major home feature happening on Thursday morning, and literally as soon as we wrap, I run to the airport, like immediately, to catch my flight to go to Trinidad so I can land just in time to go to one of my favorite vets. And I was originally going to fly to Trinidad on Tuesday, but I got booked for this amazing campaign opportunity and I said, absolutely, I'll move my flight. So it's me out of breath, really. I'm like, girl, you haven't done anything. You haven't done anything. So I have the next couple of days to get myself ready for Trinidad, as well as get this house ready for the shoot or the feature. Okay, this is what we're wearing. I'm gonna grab my water and go. I really wanna make a coffee, but I don't have time. We're practicing good time management for 2026, and I need to leave now. So we're just gonna have our water and we will make our coffee as a treat when we get back. Also, I love this about my fridge. They have this little picture. This is the Cafe Appliances fridge, so fabulous. And then they have this little kind of mini fridge slash freezer. It's one of those flexi compartments. So I have it set up as a fridge and I have some ingredients in there for salads because we're trying to be a snatched mamacita. Hey, we're in the car. Drive time says 18 minutes and arrival at 8:55, which 5 minutes, I think, okay, that's reasonable. It's not giving the most responsible person in the room, but it's not late, and that's what we're striving for. Okay, so the workout got cancelled, but they gave you a day pass for the trouble. So I am just doing my own little workout. First on the stair climber, and then I'll tackle the rest of the gym.
Now we got kickbacks once you get 10.
Finished my workout. That was so good. Even though we didn't have the actual boot camp, I feel like I got a great workout in. I was quite lucky. One of the trainers here gave me some pointers and kind of ran me through a circuit, and I just kind of carried it on myself. So yeah, we had bands. It was focused on the bum. We had some weights, some bands, and a mat. That's all we did. I wanted stuff I could do at home, so yeah, this was good. Anyway, time to get out of here. Okay, my lovelies, my workout is done. I am back in the car, and I will say, like, it's been a while since I won't say it's been a while since I've been in the gym, because I go to the gym at Soho House. But yeah, being back at Strong House Fitness, I came here originally a couple years ago in 2023. I think I might have mentioned this in a different vlog, but in 2023, I was the heaviest I'd ever been. I was about 180 pounds. And it's really not about the numbers, right? It's about how you feel, how you look. Muscle weighs more than fat and all that kind of stuff. But just to give you something to go by, I was 180 pounds, and my normal weight is between 140 to 145. Like, heavier for me would be about 150. I'm 5'6" for height, so to be 180, I was at the point where none of my clothes fit. I was not confident, not comfortable. And this is right around like December 2022. I'd been living in my house for a year at that point. I have been through, this is not something I've shared here on YouTube, but I lost someone really important to me 2 years prior. So I spent a couple years, ooh, not me getting emotional. Give me just 1 second. So in that couple of years of my, hold on, let's have a drink. Whew, okay, let's get through it. So in my first couple years of my grief journey, I ended up gaining a lot of weight. I was taking edibles to help me get my appetite back initially on my grief journey, and then I just continued using those edibles because they'd help me sleep at night. With that habit of taking edibles to sleep, it also gave me the munchies, and I started gaining weight. And then there was levels of just depression and sadness around my grief, and food was there. And so I got into 180 pounds, and it's like, I don't want to be sad and out of shape. And sad, I really couldn't choose. I have to go through those emotions, but being out of shape, I could do something about that. So in 2023, I dived headfirst into my fitness journey. I took that first 3 months of the year, and when I tell you, I was working out 5, 6, sometimes 7 days in a week, so sometimes every day, and then sometimes I was doubling up those workouts. Before Strong House Fitness, I started out in a gym that was just classes, and it was an unlimited membership. So they had spin, boxing, HIIT, hot bar, hot Pilates, hot yoga. They had a bunch of different classes. They had a stretch class, a meditation class. So I was going there because it was unlimited, and I was taking like 5 and 6 and 7 a.m. classes. So I was getting up and out of the house early, and the fact that I was able to do this for like 2-3 months straight, and in that time I lost my first 20 pounds. And from there is when I was like, okay, now I'm about 160. This is more familiar territory. My clothes were fitting again, and that was one of the big things that pushed me over the edge just before I started my fitness journey. Is it was the holidays, and I remember there was an event that I wanted to go to, and I tried on a bunch of my clothing and just nothing fit. Like, I was at the point where none of my closet fit. My sweatpants, my baggy pants fit me like a legging, fit me like I painted them on. And so my friend, I had told her how none of my clothes are fitting, and she said, girl, you cannot let your weight stop you from living. And I knew that, and I know that, and I believe in that. But in those trenches and those moments where I just didn't feel confident or comfortable, I was letting it hold me back. And she said, either buy some new clothes or get back in the gym, get back on your fitness routine. And I looked at my bank account and I was like, well, I won't be buying new clothes. So I dived headfirst into my workout routine. And it was just one of those really transformative moments for me in my grief journey, where I just realized, like, oh, I can feel good again. I can take control. And yeah, so in that first 3 months, I lost about 20 pounds. And then I started working out at Strong House Fitness with Jerry Housey. He's the owner of the gym. He really helped me get in shape and push my limits. I've worked out with trainers in the past, and I will say there was just nothing like someone yapping in your ear, telling you more reps, heavier weight, yes you can, one more round. That's really where I had a fitness breakthrough, where I started to see my muscles were stronger, my body composition was changing so much. To me, that's the best sign. When you see the fat dropping and your muscles growing, whew, I was feeling it. And then on top of that, of course, I was getting so much stronger. Like, just overall, my body was really in sync. And like I've said in another video, I feel like objects in motion stay in motion. Just having a routine, getting up and moving through my day in that way, and getting my fitness out the way, and getting those endorphins pumping and seeing those results in my body was flowing over into other aspects of my life. I'm pumping out content. Oh, I broke a nail, by the way, in the gym today. Yeah, I'm pumping out content. I'm growing in my career. I'm getting more creative, I'm getting more confident. Yeah, I just found that momentum, and that confidence was aiding me in other areas of my life and just accomplishing my goals. So yeah, I don't know. All that to say, guys, get back in the gym, get yourself on a routine. You do have the power to change your current situation. If there is anything in your life that is not making you feel good, it is in your right, it is your obligation to change your situation so that you feel at peace, that you feel healthy, that you feel stronger. And yeah, I feel really good about getting my workout in today. yesterday, and being in the gym just reminded me of that fitness journey. And yeah, where I'm at now is I'm at my normal weight of between 140 and 145 pounds, and I'm able to maintain. But I was telling Jerry, I've become quite a cardio bunny, so I enjoy my Peloton, I go on power walks, or I go running. I was training for a half marathon that I didn't end up doing, but I would love to get back into that and actually do a half marathon in 2026. So I am looking into places to do it. If you have any recommendations, leave those in the comments. But yeah, I am a cardio girl and a Pilates girl and yoga, and I am trying to get back into a gym routine because I want to build my muscle. I want to support my bone density, I'll build my muscle mass. I want to change my body composition to where there's less fat, more muscle, a little bit more in the waist, a little more pow in the ears, in the bum, pardon my language. I think weights are gonna be the key to doing that. So I'm easing my way back into it, but I'm not ready to financially invest in a trainer because I've got some other financial goals that I wanna do, like pay off my student loans and build my emergency fund to accommodate the idea of my move to New York at some point. For me, because I feel being a content creator or an influencer is not the most steady income, it's not the most consistent, I like to have an emergency fund for about 6 to 8 months saved in my high yield savings account so that I'm getting that 3 or 4 or 5% interest growing on it. But I like it quickly accessible just in case there are any issues where I need that money quick to pay bills or unexpected expenses, or maybe I want to treat myself to something. But generally speaking, I like that. Actually, no treats. This is emergency fund. Emergencies only. But yes, I like to keep that at about 6 months of my monthly expenses. But if I'm going to New York, then I need to add into that 6 months of what I think my New York rent would cost and any other additional bills, like perhaps my electric for New York. Of course, I'm going to have my internet set up there and just those basics. You get the idea. With that in mind, I definitely want to build up my emergency fund before I even step foot into, this future new apartment. Okay, my lovelies, let's go home. Let's go get some protein. I think I'm missing my protein window. I'm technically supposed to have protein within, 20 minutes after your workout. I'm doing my best. I'll see you at the house. I just got home from the gym and it has just dawned on me, it is Super Bowl Sunday. I need to get it together. Get in the shower and do my wash day routine. And then I'm going to edit this video, hopefully get it up. So let me get it together. Okay, so I just got out the shower and I am about to style my hair and do a little makeup so I can go film a bit more content, and I need to get breakfast still. We just got a lot to do. This Justin Bieber Yukon Grammy performance has me in a chokehold. Somebody did the Lord's work and they uploaded it to Spotify, so I am gonna play that on here now for the get ready vibes. Yes, honey.
Those letters again and just bring.
I love a dragon fruit. I started this one yesterday. So easy, I just cut it in half and I usually just spoon it out just like this. Well, all right, my lovelies, thank you so much for spending the morning with me. What a lovely productive start to the day we've had. I have just finished getting myself together. This is that dress that hold on. This is my I am not leaving my house today dress. I absolutely love wearing comfy little dresses that you can throw on around the house, and I got this one from Amazon, and I really wish I had multiple colors and just multiple styles. I think I have a long sleeve version somewhere, but yeah, this is mine. I shan't be leaving the house dress. Ooh, if you watched my PR unboxing video, this is the Pattern Nourishing Body Oil. That feels so nice. It has a lovely, really light scent. Oh my gosh, okay, thank you Pattern Beauty. The scent, by the way, is a midnight amber. I can definitely smell that amber scent, it's so nice. All right, let's get to work. Since I'm going to Trinidad in a few days, I wanna sit down and focus on some work and just organize and prepare myself so that while I'm away, I can still balance the fact that I do wanna keep up with work. That's one of the things I've come to terms with, is that because I've integrated travel so deeply into my life, I don't really go on trips where I completely remove myself from work, especially when I work in an industry such as content creation or influencer, where I can actually turn my trips or my experiences, my day-to-day life into content. So before I go on my trips, I do love to get an idea of some cool different content pieces I can make, and then we see how they do on the trip. Okay, let me go to my office and get started on my work. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. You don't want to miss the Trinidad shenanigans, do ya? You don't, girl. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, that's it. Until tomorrow. Bye.